What's up, YouTube? This video is going to be called Story Time. It's your boy Jay, here bringing you another video on BlackOps3 Storytime. With my first video, BlackOps3 Storytime. Alright, so it's going to be a gameplay of BlackOps3 in the back, and I'm going to be telling you the first time I got suspended from school. I was in the 2nd grade. Alright, so what happened was, I'm just gonna start. I woke up, brushed my teeth, blah blah blah, whatever I used to do before I went to school. So I went to school, and then first class, second class, third class, whatever. Went to lunch. I'm lactose intolerant, so I had piece of cheese pizza, French fries, and a milk. And I was lactose intolerant real bad. Like, even if I had a little bit there, I'd shit on myself. Alright, so once I finished eating out or whatever, it was the last class of the day. It was around like 2 o'clock. And at my old school, the last 20 minutes and the first 20 minutes, you can't leave the class. So the teacher was like, I was like, can I use the bathroom please at the second number 2? She was like, no. It's the last 20 minutes of class, you can't go nowhere. And I was like, I'm lactose intolerant and I had dairy at lunch. And then she was like, whose fault was that? And that's when I was like, the school, because y'all didn't have any juices that are like in the school water, like the water fountain. It's trifling. It was real trifling. Alright. And once that happened, she was like, no, I got real mad. I was like, well, I'm walking out then. She was like, if you walk out, I'm write you for PSN 4. PSN 4 suspension slip, if you guys don't know. And when she told me that, I sat down. I got real quiet. I sat down. And once I sat down, and my stomach started going like bloop, 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 bloop. Like I was about to shit on myself, right? So my stomach starts bubbling, right? And then I'm sitting in class, my stomach bubbling. Just bloop, 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 bloop. Just blooping, 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 and blooping. So I get real mad. I'm like, can I go, please? With an attitude, she was like, no. And that's when I got super mad, super mad. Right? And then that's when she was like, Mr. Cooper, watch your attitude. And I was like, no, let me go to the bathroom. And she was like, who are you talking to? And I was like, I'm talking to you. I have to go to the bathroom, you stupid. And she was like, what? And that's when, I was like, yeah, you heard me, I'm talking to you. I'm not stuttering. She was like, Mr. Cooper, you better watch your tone. And I was like, man, fuck you. Cussed at her and everything. I was like, man, fuck you. She wouldn't let me go to the bathroom. So she called the office to send security up there. By the time security got up there, I started throwing stuff off her desk. Stapler, computer, books, markers, all that shit. And then, once security got up there, they took me and I was like, no, I'm not going with you. I left out of class and I ran. I ran out of class. Right. So once I run out of class, security get to chasing me. You know, I had fat ass security guards. So they wasn't catching me. They was not catching me. So I got up, I'm running from security or whatever. Right. And that's when they started chasing me. The principal said, come here, if you don't come here, you get suspended for 12 days. And that's when I didn't want to get suspended at all. So that's when, I didn't want to get suspended. So I came to the principal, and I didn't get suspended. So he said, what are you doing? Why is the security chasing you? And I'm like, because I have to go to the bathroom. I was running to the bathroom. The bathroom's on the 2nd floor, and I was on the 1st floor. We didn't have bathrooms on the 1st floor. Alright, so I'm running to the 2nd floor. I get stopped by the 1st floor, I told y'all that. And then, he like, why you want for security? And I told him I had to poop. Going to the 2nd floor. He was like, well, you should ask your teacher. You know you're not supposed to be in the hallway at the last 20 minutes. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I'm lactose intolerant. And she was like, so? I don't think they really cared about us. And then once he said so, I was like, alright, fuck you then, motherfucker. And then once I said that, he was like, oh. And that's when I was like, yeah. And that's when he was like, watch your tone, mister. And I was like, no, you watch your tone. Let me go to the bathroom, faggot. And that's when he was off the, I'm writing you up. And I was like, I don't care no more. That's the poop. He's like, and I'm gonna call your mom. And I was like, call her. I don't care. He's like, okay. Called my mom. Told her I'm getting suspended for 10 days. Cussing at a teacher, violating her property, and cussing at a principal, and running from security. My mom was like, let me speak to my son so I can find out what happened. I told my mom I had to use the bathroom and they wouldn't let me go. And that's when she was like, why didn't they let you go? And that's I was like, because they say the last 20 minutes of school and the first 20 minutes of the class or whatever, you can't leave the classroom. And that's when my mom was like, that's a dumbass rule. And I was like, yeah, I know. That's when my mom said, let me speak to the principal. And I was like, okay. I gave the principal the phone. My mom was like, well, we don't care that you suspend my son because he had to go to the bathroom. He's lactose intolerant. I know you should never had it, but it's reasonable because he don't like grape juice. He throws up when he drink grape juice. I really do throw up when I drink grape juice. And the school water is green, so I could not drink that water. Could not do it. And then since when that happened, my mom came to school, picked me up, took me home. She went back to work. And I started playing the game. I ain't getting in trouble or nothing, though. My mom was like, next time, don't drink no milk. You better be thirsty as shit at lunchtime. And I was like, alright. And that's my story. And I'll be having more content up on my page, such as GTA, more 2K videos. This game I downloaded from the PlayStation Store called Gone Home. I'll be having some Smite up there. I'll be having some soccer. I'll be having a lot of stuff up there. Stay tuned, man. J out.